Amira and Lindau weren't just best friends, they were like two halves of the same soul. They grew up on the same street, went to the same school, and shared everything from snacks to dreams. As children, they would dress the same dolls, whisper secrets under the moonlight, and vow never to be apart. Amira was the sun. Warm, radiant, and naturally loved by everyone. Her soft brown skin, big expressive eyes, and gentle nature made her the favorite wherever she went. Lindau, on the other hand, was quieter, sharper, watching everything, feeling everything, but saying very little. No one noticed it, but deep in Lindau's heart, something dark was growing. Jealousy. Not because Amira was cruel, but because she was perfect. Lindau's home life was collapsing. Her parents argued every day. One morning, her mother walked out and never came back. Her father turned to alcohol, and Lindau was left to fend for herself. Amira's parents opened their home and hearts. They took Lindau in, gave her a room, warm food, and safety. Amira held her hand and said, "This is your home now too." But instead of gratitude, Lindau saw opportunity. She watched Amira's life up close, her polished routine, her boyfriend Thabo, her scholarship dreams, her every move. And one day, Lindau found something she should never have touched. Amira's diary. At first, she only glanced at it. But curiosity turned to obsession. She read every page. Amira's fears, her dreams, her love for Thabo. Her excitement about the upcoming scholarship interview in London. Lindau knew everything now. And she decided, if she couldn't shine beside Amira, she would take her light away. She began charming Thabo, slowly, subtly. Casual texts. Inside jokes. Little touches on the shoulder. Thabo, ever hungry for attention, started to slip. Amira noticed. "Are you getting close to Thabo?" she asked one night. Lindau smiled. "You're imagining things. You're my world." But she was lying. The betrayal struck harder than expected. One afternoon at campus, Amira saw them, sitting in the cafe, laughing, hands too close. Thabo didn't even look guilty. Lindau met her eyes, and didn't blink. Later that night, Amira sat quietly in her room. Her heart didn't just ache, it broke. She thought she was dreaming. But it wasn't over. The next week, her scholarship, the one she had worked years for, was suddenly awarded to Lindau. Amira was confused, then shocked, and finally crushed. Later, she discovered Lindau had copied her proposal, changed the name, and submitted it early. That night, Amira confronted her. "You took everything from me," she whispered. Lindau didn't flinch. "Life is a competition, Amira. You've had everything. Now it's my turn." Amira didn't respond. She simply turned and walked away. But she wasn't broken. Not yet. She was hurt, yes, but she knew who she was. And she decided, if Lindau played dirty, she'd fight back with truth. She started writing a new diary. Not for herself, but for Lindau. She wrote it knowing Lindau would read it. She left it on her desk, open and tempting. Each page held mirror-like words. Asterisk, the one who steals light will always live in darkness. Asterisk. Lindial found it. She read it. And for the first time, something cracked inside her. Her grip on everything she'd stolen began to slip. Thabo broke up with her, realizing he'd been a pawn. The scholarship board reopened investigations and revoked the offer after finding the plagiarism. Classmates who once admired her began to whisper. And social media wasn't kind. They called her the evil bestie. Lindial felt the walls closing in. For nights, she couldn't sleep. For days, she couldn't smile. And guilt, the thing she thought she never had, began to eat her alive. One evening, Lindial did something unexpected. She went live on Instagram. Tears streamed down her face as she confessed everything. I stole from the only person who loved me when I had nothing. I envied her. I betrayed her. And now, I've lost myself. The video went viral. Some praised her honesty. Others tore her apart. A mirror saw it all, silently. No anger. Just a soft, bittersweet smile. Someone asked her, "Why didn't you destroy her? Take legal action?" A mirror replied, "When someone falls in their own eyes, no punishment is worse than that." Today, a mirror is thriving. She earned another scholarship, on her own terms. She's studying abroad, and she runs an organization helping girls who've been betrayed by those they trusted most. As for Lindial, she lives in shadows. The internet never forgets. She's tried to rebuild, but the guilt still follows her like a ghost. Ask the lesson. Not every smile is sincere. Not every friend is truly a friend. And betrayal always finds its way back to the betrayer. A mirror won, not with revenge, but with grace, silence, and dignity. And Lindial, she lost, not just a friend, but herself.